And this week we go one-on-one with freshman forward Evan Cole. Evan, you're an Atlanta native, but you'd originally committed to play elsewhere. That head coach goes to another school in the spring after you'd signed your letter of intent. Kind of take us behind the scenes of that period for you. I know it had to give you some angst, some anxiety. It all worked out, though, because you found a great match in Georgia Tech. But what was that period like for you?
I did have a feeling my coach was going to leave because he was a great coach at UNC Wilmington. But after I got my release from UNC Wilmington, I kind of looked around. And I took a visit to Georgia Tech and NC State. And at first, I didn't know if Georgia Tech was a place. And I kind of came back and got to know the coaches and players some more, and I was for sure this is the place for me. I felt like I fit in.
Now, you roomed here at Georgia Tech with senior Ben Lammers. People want to know, what is Ben Lammers like as a roommate?
He's pretty quiet. You wouldn't even know he lives there until you see him in the kitchen, but he'd be making some wild creations. He'd be making some octopus and grilled chicken, steak, a little bit of everything.
But he does clean up after himself. He doesn't stick that on the freshmen.
I don't know. Room's kind of dirty right now.
Uh-oh. Well, let's make sure those cameras aren't inside your room right now. You and Moses Wright are both playing that same position that was vacated by Quentin Stevens, who had such a terrific senior season. How much do you and Moses push each other, compete against one another to improve one another?
Yeah, we definitely compete every single day in practice because we're normally going against each other, so it's fun coming out and competing every day.
How much progress do you feel you've made, even in your short time from when preseason camp began to here now?
I feel like I'm just on a whole nother level and being in shape because, like, when I first got here, like, I was out of shape, and I got into shape real quick, and then I feel like I've developed my game and ball handling and just scoring around the rim.
I have to ask you about your family connection to Georgia Tech as your stepmom, the former Jessica Salinger. She's a member of the Georgia Tech Athletic Hall of Fame, decorated softball player here. I'm curious, did she give you any tips before you arrived about how to manage being a student athlete at Georgia Tech?
She told me the struggles academically, but yeah, she just kind of gave me some tips on where to go to eat and some good stuff like that.
What has she told you of her career as a student athlete at Tech?
She doesn't have to tell me a lot. Other people can tell me how good she was.
What are your goals as you progress through your career at Georgia Tech? Where do you see yourself 2 years from now, 3 years from now?
I just want to get better and better each year and hopefully step on the floor and be an elite player.
If I were to ask your teammates, how would they fill in this blank? Evan Cole is the what on this team?
Hustles the most, dives on the ground.
Okay. I like your modesty.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate your time, and we look forward to seeing what the rest of your career has in store. Evan, thanks for joining us, and thanks for going one-on-one.
Thank you.